Hi, and welcome to ProFBO ProMRO for Acumatica. ProFBO and ProMRO are embedded add-ons for Acumatica tailored for the aviation and the maintenance, repair, and overhaul industries. Today, I will be demonstrating how service profiles enhance the Acumatica project experience. Service profiles are time-saving, predefined templates for repeatable work where revenue and cost budgets can be defined for use on estimates and projects, which may be called work orders or jobs depending on your industry and business model. Let's look at the parts that make up a service profile in ProFBO. Please note that in ProMRO, the exact same service profile functionality is available, but some fields may be called different names. In the header, we have the Service Profile ID, which will ultimately become the task ID on a project that has been created using service profiles. The revenue budget and the cost budget are automatically populated once you start filling in the revenue budget and cost budget tabs. The description field is going to become the task description on the project. The N number field is a ProFBO specific field. In ProMRO, this field would be called Customer Equipment ID. This field, either way, is used to indicate whether a service profile is customer equipment specific. And then the Manufacturer Model ID field indicates whether a service profile is specific to a particular make or model. Let's go ahead and open a service profile that's already been created. On the Revenue Budget tab, this is where we would define the expected revenue for the service profile. This will flow through to the Revenue Budget tab on the project. You can have multiple revenue budget entries here. On the Cost Budget tab, we can define labor, materials, expenses, and subcontractor work required to complete the repair. We simply select the appropriate inventory ID, and the description and price will flow through from the item card. The Account Group column is used to indicate the account group the cost should be related to on the project. Let's go ahead and add one just so we can see. Here we're going to add hotels and lodging, so you can see that we can also add travel expenses to the service profile. Then we're going to go ahead and save. The Work Instructions tab is where you can enter instructions on how to process this particular service profile. Now let's take a quick look at how a service profile is used on an estimate. Here we have an estimate that's already been created for Chocolates by Design. Let's go ahead and go to the Service Profiles tab. We've already entered one service profile, and you can see the cost and revenue budgets amounts here, which reflect what are in the tabs at the bottom. The revenue budget, and this can be changed as well on the service profile, and the cost budget. This can also be changed on the service profile if you decided that you needed more hours or a different rate. Let's go ahead and add a service profile just so you can see how easy it is. We're going to click Add Service Profile, and then let's select the B204 Transmission Overhaul and click OK. The service profile has been added to the estimate, and here you can see the revenue budget has automatically come in, and the cost budget has automatically come in. Thank you for joining us for this quick overview on how to use service profiles in ProFBO and ProMRO.